All right, guys. June groomer. I'm at my mom's shop. She has an alteration shop. If you're like, whoa, he finally entered the matrix. But anyways, my I had to drop off my wife before going to the Atlanta Pet Fair. I wanted to make a quick video about the Atlanta Pet Fair. If you haven't registered for their educational seminars, there's classes. You're still not. You can actually still do it on site. And here's why. I don't want to be careful. I don't want to make this seem like I'm making a commercial for the Atlanta Pet Fair. I'm really not. My point is the classes are only $15, right? And you never know what little tip you might pick up from these professionals that is going to change your career, your grooming, how you groom. Okay, so what I don't want to ramble too long because I got to get going. But honey, that's kind of loud. I was kidding. Okay, so one year I went to the Atlanta Pet Fair and I took this class called Mobile Grooming, How to Price for Your Services or something like that. And it was I never planned on doing mobile grooming, and I still don't plan on doing mobile grooming in a mobile van, but I still was curious about, how they price their services because that might help me. Anyways, the tip that I picked up from that class that I wasn't expecting was about Portuguese water dogs. The presenter just happened to be specialized with Portuguese water dogs. And she told us that the reason why Portuguese water dogs are so difficult or so challenging to groom sometimes, and because they're hard to control, because they are so intelligent. They were bred to swim from ship to ship. Sometimes they would actually swim around bigger fish and help the fishermen herd them towards the nets. So they were bred to make independent decisions, like make decisions independently on their own. And so they're always thinking, they're always calculating. And so a lot of times if they don't want to do something and you're trying to, maybe physically, try to make them do it, they don't really respond well to that. And she was saying when you understand the breed and understand why they behave the way they behave, and it was like years of breeding, specialized breeding, for that, then we understand how to approach them in the grooming. And so we can make it pleasant for both them and the groomer. I always had this, challenging time with one of my Portuguese water dog clients, and once I learned that, it changed the grooming experience for both of us. But I wasn't expecting to pick up that tip in a mobile grooming class, and they're only $15. So that's the thing. It's like, I feel like if you feel like, oh, I can't really invest the time and the money, maybe the real answer is that you can't afford not to, because there's something going on there in your business model where if you're not able to take some time out to invest in some education and invest back into yourself in the business, then maybe something's going on in the business that you're not aware of, or we're overlooking, and we don't even know what we don't know. And so that's why when we go to these classes. So anyways, I got to get going. Day 2 of Atlanta Pet Fair. If you're attending and you haven't signed up for classes yet, you can still do so on site. Oh my goodness.